and welcome to hell. You probably don't know why you're here, but I do. You need to be relaxed and comfortable. You need to sit back and get out anything, any stress, any anxiety, any anger. But you can't do that by yourself. That's why you've clicked on this video. Even though I may be new, I can still help you. What do you say? You're welcome. Now, today I'm going to be taking you into the journey of a boy and a girl who love each other. Now, this love wasn't immediately like that. It took a while to develop. This story is called The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. And this story is a very special story to a lot of people. If you like the story, why don't you go out and read it? But I will give you an option. Do you want to read it first? No? Okay, I guess I'll read through it. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Chapter 1. Late in the winter of my 17th year, my mother decided I was depressed, presumably because I rarely left the house, spent quite a lot of time in bed, read the same book over and over, ate infrequently, and devoted quite a bit of my free time to thinking about death. Whenever you read a cancer booklet or website or whatever, they always list depression among the side effects of cancer. But in fact, depression is not a side effect of cancer. Depression is a side effect of dying. Cancer is also a side effect of dying. Almost everything is, really. But my mom believed I required treatment, so she took me to see my regular doctor, Jim, who agreed that I was veritably swimming in a paralyzing and totally clinical depression, and that therefore my meds should be adjusted and I also should attend a weekly support group. This support group featured a rotating cast of characters in various states of tumor-driven unwellness. Why did the cast rotate? A side effect of dying. The support group, of course, was depressing as hell. It met every Wednesday in the basement of a stone-walled Episcopal church shaped like a cross. We all sat in a circle right in the middle of a cross, where the two boards would have met, where the heart of Jesus would have been. I noticed this because Patrick, the support group leader and the only person over 18 in the room, talked about the heart of Jesus every frickin' meeting. All about how he, as young cancer survivors, were sitting right in Christ's very sacred heart and whatever. So here's how it went in God's heart. The 6 or 7 or 10 of us walked/wheeled in, grazed at a decrepit selection of cookies and lemonade, sat down in the circle of trust, and listened to Patrick's recount for the 1000th time his depressingly miserable life story. How he had cancer in his balls, and they thought he was going to die, but he didn't die. And now here he is, a full-grown adult in a church basement in the 137th nicest city in America, divorced, addicted to video games, mostly friendless, eking out a meager living by exploiting his cancer-tastic past, slowly working his way towards a master's degree that will not improve his career aspects. Waiting, as we all do, for the sword of Damocles to give him the relief that he escaped those many years ago when cancer took both of his nuts but spared what only the most generous soul would call his life. And this is where I'm going to stop. I hope that you liked this, and I hope it calms you. And I would love to see you back in hell again.